All right, everybody, welcome back. Baron's Brigade, welcome back, welcome back. You guys have requested this. We are back into Home Wars, and I feel determined to hold the central room and keep the bugs, those dastardly little creatures, at bay. So, I was going over the comments of the last video, and by the way, there was a comment saying, Baron, we want more Home Wars, we love the series, and it had over 500 likes on it. Baron's Brigade, I just gotta say that I love what's going on in the comment section of our videos. A lot of channels, like, I don't know, there's no real sense of community, and you know, it's like very weird stuff you can find. But what I love about our comment section is it's strong. It is strong, right? And I just love to see like the unity, the camaraderie, and the community going on down there. But speaking of which, I asked in the last video, what should we do in terms of technology right here? Let's try to view that. So in terms of unlocks, I was like, which way should we go? More infantry, more vehicles, more artillery, more aircraft, more general, and let's just say that Datfrog, Fabian, Dodger, Joshua, Liam, and Total Savage, all of you guys requested aircraft or air power, and every one of your comments had over 100 likes. In fact, I think the highest one was almost at 500. It was pretty impressive. It's really cool to see that kind of like, you know, interaction and responsiveness in our community. I love it. I love it. Keep it coming, guys. So, that being said, we've got to figure out, I'm not sure if we're going to really get into it. Like, we've got to figure out, do we want to go attack helicopters and get the armored airship? Do we want to go... I'm pretty sure that these are for attacking, what would you call it? Enemy flyers. So I'm thinking that we go towards attack helicopters, strike aircraft, or bombers, because I'm intending to focus my, you know, on the ground, right? And we might go like one anti-aircraft vehicle to kind of like compensate and like complement that. But pretty much everybody wants to see aircraft because we didn't use them too much in our first campaign. All right, so let's see. Can we conquer that? We cannot. How big is that group? That is a group of 32. How big is this group? Oh, 32 already. We gonna kick some butt. Now, which of these flags can we? Are any of them as such? Yeah, so pretty much we do have time. So that's the question, Baron's Brigade, is do we want helicopters? Do we want bomber planes? Or do we want ground attack aircraft? You know what I mean? Like the A-10 Warthog, which would be so cool to go and just like wreck house. All right, let's end this day and let's see where the bugs are going. We've got to save up some. Let's see. Oh, you guys want to fight me here? You wanna? Look at that. Oh, there's 64 of them there. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can't march that way, but I can march this way. There's only one guy. He's a scout. So my thought is I need this one, right? See, I only have 2 out of the 3. So we're going to do a quick walkover. And instead of just keeping him there, we actually did something, you know, productive, I'd say. Now we're going to continue calling up the infantry. Let's see. Is one of these guys a scout? I feel like that's a group of 10. Yeah, this guy's a scout. But you know what? We call them up because they're going to fight on the front lines. Oh, they will most assuredly fight for the Green Empire. Do you think that we're a democracy, or do you think that maybe we are trying to figure out what we would be, right? All right, so I'm thinking it might be time to let's see, aircraft. We've got 119. We can't buy anything. You know what we need to do then? We need to work on our headquarters and get some military academies, which boost our experience per turn by, what is it? It's only plus 10, unfortunately. But we're going to do that. We'll probably need to buy a power factory next turn. We won't have the metal to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I think now we're going to have to buy, what would you call it? Or, oh, aren't these all helicopters? Yeah, 9 light helicopters. So I think the light helicopters only attack ground targets, which is fine. We're going to learn how to use aircraft this time. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so let's see. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Maybe some... We've only got 830, so I'd rather do... Let's get some 2 supply. Oh, 1 supply truck. Oh man, it's a very small army, but I just want to keep my supply lines. Basically, there will always be a group of soldiers heading to the front lines. I want to keep, basically what we have right here is a beachhead, right? This room connects to 2, well, basically it blocks our hallway, and we have access. So it gives us a lot more tactical flexibility. So what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna defend and we're gonna retreat. We got some ants and mosquitoes. Let's see, what is this group here? Unfortunately, I can't see them. I'd have to manually click it. We don't need to waste our time on that hippity bippity. Luckily that the map and our command of this game is a little bit better than our first campaign playthrough. So let's see, can I call this scout and march him here? Yeah, I'm just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with these guys. There should be a group there, actually. I'm surprised there's not. They don't have a continuous group. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean we could engage them? We could... A preemptive strike. Let's see. They have 64. We could move this entire army here. Hold on. Got preemptive strike. Whenever I hear preemptive strike, I still remember one of my friends from back in the day. Oh, wait. How many guys? 50? Pfft, you know what we're doing. We are taking the fight to the bugs. It's kind of like this game in some aspects reminds me of Starship Troopers, and it would, gosh man, when I think about these things, I realize that my true passion would hopefully get me into like game development at some stage in my life, preferably sooner rather than later. Like, how cool would it be if I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna make a game. What are some ideas for games that you would like to see? Because I think that would be probably the coolest thing ever, is to see, you know, games developed by this community. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fight this battle. We're gonna take a preemptive strike on these bugs. It's a bunch of ants and mosquitoes. And by the way, I've got some pro tip comments that we're gonna be going over. But this group right here looks like it is going to crush these bugs. And I'm excited about it. Man, I have so much... Oh, look at them boys. The boys lining up for combat. Oh, we're fighting in the kitchen. This is cool. We're seeing some new... Oh, this is... Yeah, see, tactical menu. Okay. So here's the bugs. They are coming out to the ant montias. This is a satellite going ding. That's like sonar. I don't know why I was doing sonar. But we could easily defend this. This ain't no problem. Oh, and they're going to be coming out of there. So they're gonna kind of force themselves down this choke point. We've got 20 seconds... I wonder if we could get some sappers to like put some glue obstacles up here to slow them down even. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. You better believe I'm gonna try it. Now, how many sappers? We have just enough. So sappers, I like to put sappers on the front. Like for me, I have to mentally organize things because with my ADHD and just hyperactivity, the things can be lost in translation, as it were. And that's not even the correct phrase to use. Basically, I forget. I get so excited, man. I just like forget what's going on. Like, where did I put that thing? I don't even know. Like, the only thing I can usually keep straight is, oh yeah, we do have them artillery. Artillery! We might want to wing the artillery out here so they can fire earlier on the bugs instead of them crashing against the wall, because they will do that. I've seen them do that in the past. See, I even forgot what I was just talking about. Alright, so we'll have, Alright, do we have any? Yeah. And these guys will, like, guard, the light guys will guard the artillery, and I'm pretty sure that we are set to go, so we'll start the battle, we'll pause it, we'll grab this. Now, so, quick pro tip that, Blah Blue was telling me in the comments of the last video, where sappers build after walking over a building, so I can string together a number of things and just have them walk over it, which is awesome. So we are going to test that out here. And I'm going to use glue. I feel like glue would work better at slowing down ants than barbed wire. I think I saw the ants going right under it the last time. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I want to make so many blue... Blue gave the comment, but we are placing the glue on the battlefield. I'm gonna see if this one sapper can do all of that. Look at this. Like, you think these bugs are getting in? That way the mosquitoes will get here so much faster. We should be able to wipe them all out. All right, and then this guy is going to create a little shelter over here for the artillery. All right, artillery. Oh, actually, I didn't think about like where the artillery, if they would be able to fire through that mesh stuff. I mean, I haven't really thought about it. All right, so if that's where it's happening, then we're gonna have shotguns on the front. Oh, I accidentally got one of the riflemen too, and then like these guys here. And then we'll move the trucks as necessary. All right, let's do this. Pause. So this guy has to run over all of these things. Let's see. So this is a test. If as he goes there, oh, we could have probably strung. He's a little slow. Yep, it's done. Hey! I'm pretty sure I said this one first, but he did the last one. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh wow. I shouldn't be focusing on the trucks. I should be focusing on the man. All right, the glue's getting down. Actually, we'll slow the glue down. Fine, it'll be fine. There's mosquitoes. Oh god. Okay, so one of the ideas was Jameis was saying that our infantry is sent to attack position 4. Oh, that's one of these, right? We're gonna have to look at that because I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, that mosquito is tearing up this guy. And we'll just send him like that. He's getting chased by a mosquito. You can see that his health is at 78%. The ants are getting caught in the glue. They're actually like, it looks like they're sinking. Oh, this guy is walking wounded. We need to get him to a truck ASAP. That's not entirely how I imagined it. But this is pretty much, look at that. I love this glue. This is, whoa, the glue actually wears out. That's pretty cool. Is this our guy? Why isn't he being healed? Oh, he is being healed. He's just getting attacked so much. He's the focus of a lot of the enemy bugs' efforts. Oh man, this truck's probably very busy with healing those guys. But I think it's just enough, those 2 light infantrymen. Alright, so the bugs are here now. But the artillery and the glue is keeping them at bay. Let's see. Let's check the statistics. There are no enemy groups on standby. So after these bugs are dead, luckily, dude, the artillery should be catching these guys in these big groups and hopefully hammering them. Okay, they got through the last bit of glue. Can we? Enemies are too close. Well, I guess we could do a fallback position. Enemies are too close. All right, what if can I do anything? The bugs! Okay. I think that one of the things we have to do is, what's this? Are they firing faster? Now this was a suggestion brought to us by Jameis. And position 4, I think, meant that they're supposed to be more accurate, but their firing is less. Okay, we won this battle, so now we're gonna grab these 2 guys. Yeah, so now can I get the information on them? I'm not sure what that means actually. All right, so now it's the end of the battle. We're going to speed it up. There are 0 bugs out there, so I feel confident in sending my sappers out there without fear of reprisal from the enemy bugs. I don't think they're going to be out there to ambush because statistically, they are all dead. And we're going to dynamite it. We're going to kill it. And so our preemptive strike destroyed, absolutely wrecked that first group of bugs. And there you have it, Brigade. Those bugs got nothing on us. So what we are going to do here, we've got some incendiary barrels, some rough plastic experience. Oh, we got that. We got that experience. Damage, 30,000. Oh, you know, I've never really looked at this. The artillery was definitely worth it. they dealt 30,000 damage. That is absolutely fantastic. The sappers, interestingly enough, I guess the glue does do some kind of a damage, because they were responsible for 657. I guess, like, can you imagine an ant traveling in glue? Like, that would definitely mess with their, like, what, photoreceptors, their little antennae and whatnot. All right, did we already do that? I think we did. And then we just conquered that group. So now we have it. Look at this. Now I can control this room. I can bottleneck them right here. We're rolling through these bugs, man. So then I think the play is, I'm feeling pretty confident. We got to manage our headquarters. Man, it's gonna take a lot of turns to get infantry to the front line. I think what I should do is go to the market and, well, first I got to figure out how expansive it is. I want a metal factory. They only cost 20. I'm gonna get a metal factory. I'm gonna get 2 metal factories because I want to go on a building spree next turn. I do have enough to do it, except I will need 7 more metal, or 6 more metal to do it. So we need to go to the market and get 6 more metal while staying up over 1,600 plastic. So I can sell. I guess I could do that. Let's see how much we're gonna buy. What on earth? Oh my, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna sell our barrels. These have a value of 200. Now let's go to metal. Let's see, actually. Well, close the deal. I'm not sure. We lost some barrels there. But we have the 40 we wanted. Now we're gonna go to the headquarters. We're gonna buy 2 metal factories. Now, do I want 2 metal factories? I don't know if I really want 2 metal factories. Well, 640. I kind of want the power plant because I feel like that affects production rates. I'm not sure how good the power plant works. Oh, and here we go. We can definitely do unlocks now. Now, we've got the sapper. The observer's pretty good, but we can't get him till we get the supply helicopter, and I don't think we want to do that just yet. I'm thinking, let's see, we've got 198. So we could do strike aircraft. I'm going to go with helicopters first. And actually, I'm going to pump them out, man. I want them on the front line. Screw it. We're doing aggressive. We are just like going after it. We are going after it. Now, this actually makes me think that I should unlock those supply helicopters relatively soon. Oh, I'm gonna go with attacks. They are 250, so we'll only be able to get 3 of them. But we'll be able to move those guys to the front lines post haste, boys. Can you march? We can't march. All right. So let's see what the bugs got for us. They're a bunch of sissies. Sissy bugs. Yeah, see, they're not even here. What are you guys doing? We're marching everybody.
Get into position. Affirmative.
Man, this is crazy. Do we have the whole flag? Do we have this whole flag? Yeah, we do. Huh.
Understood.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like the best at this ever, and we're still kind of playing.
Get into position.
I'm not the best ever. It's obviously like a funny comment. But I got my helicopters. I really kind of want to wait to fight till I've got like so many helicopters. All right, I know we're gonna need a power plant. Obviously, I like to keep my things in nice rows. Now we're good on power. Then we don't have the metal to produce another building. How much was the military academy again? 60 metal. Good lord. Well, you know what we got to do? We are going to get even more helicopters, man. We don't have the experience just yet. That's 210. Wait, what's this one? 150. That might be the play. That might be the play to get supply helicopters. That way our helicopters are provisioned in the air. We are going to wreck. But yeah, so the idea here was one of you guys were saying that we should focus on observers, artillery, and aircraft. That would be really cool. So then the troops, there's only a few of them. They're more for defending, right? Defending the artillery. But the helicopters do like most of the work. All right, let's recruit another big army of air forces. Yeah, boys. We are out. We are in it to win it. All right, so we're going to attack this flag. We're going to take those resources away from the bugs. I feel like we've got so many resources and the bugs don't have none. We know. That's why this one's going to be all about experimenting with new vehicles. Let's see. How many they got? 64 and 80. They got 80. Is this our helicopters? Oh man, it's just more artillery. I think the helicopters are here. Those are the light helicopters. This is just nutty. Our army is superior in quality and almost in quantity as well. So what? This is. Oh, those are our first batch of attack helis. Look at this supply line. See, it just takes so long. I can't. Oh God, I was like, wait, there's no way. I see. Another thing is, if it's just helicopters, like this army, they should be able to fly faster than troops can walk and faster than vehicles can drive. I should be able to move them 3 turns. I think that would be a very, very cool thing. Okay, so let's go to the headquarters, and we're going to manage them. Okay, and I think, you know, maybe a military academy, but we are waiting on it. We're good on power. I'm trying to remember how much we had on the last one. I don't think I want. Maybe I do want a satellite. You know what? I mean, it'd be cool, but I just want to spend all my stuff on stuff I'm going to be using immediately. Let's get the. Let's get this guy. This will be cool. So this will be a. Oh man, we're getting helicopters, boys. Attack helis. All right, but what I wanted was the supplies first. 1, 2. Yeah, perfect numbers. All right, this is good. This is good. Now, I don't want... Yeah, so here's the situation, guys. We've got helicopters now. I think we're going to be unstoppable. I really do. We're going to kick some butt. Baron's Brigade, let's go back. So we've got some helicopters to kind of keep us, you know, strong. I think I'm going to cut out a lot in the next episode. So here's my question. We know that most of the next skirmishes I'm going to be fighting are mosquitoes and ants against that pretty good army I have over there. Since there's no auto-resolve in the game just yet, which I really think is important for these kinds of games. It's like a total war game. Some people just want to be macro strategists, some people want to be tacticians, and most want to be a little bit of both, but they want the option of choosing when to fight these battles. Sometimes it's just so obvious who's going to win, and you want that auto-resolve so you can focus on the grand campaign, which is kind of where I'm sitting right here. But what I want to know is, do we go down the helicopters and get the armored airship? Do we go down strike aircraft and get the gunship? Do we go to bombers and get the strategic bomber, or do we do a little bit of all of it? Baron's Brigade in the comments below, let me know. Also, a huge question that I wanted to ask you guys, and I put in the comment section, I asked in the comment section of today's first video, where we played Yonder and built ourselves a farm in a new kingdom, a toast kingdom, right? Which, by the way, check that out, is I want to know what other games you guys are most excited for, like in July and in August. In September, you know, in the next couple months, because I want to start doing my research and checking them out. By the way, I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm fairly certain that we're going to be streaming tomorrow, and we are going to be streaming Fortnite. I think either tomorrow or the next day. Whenever the streaming media embargo goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow for streaming and videos.